Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause this spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause this spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to the number one gospel station in the nation. Love 101, of course. It's a Wow Wednesday, World of Worship Wednesday. So that means we'll be playing non-stop, undiluted worship all day long. Oh yeah. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards, the Chirpy One. Keeping your company today inside Alive, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're ready now. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, stores, supermarkets, shops. Good afternoon to you. My friends on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Love 101 FM Jamaica. Good afternoon to you. You're live on the WhatsApp Live at 876-997-3125. Good afternoon to ya. Wholesales, vendors, employees, employers, having a dues. Hey, we're gonna praise the Lord up in here, you know. It's the 10th of November 2021. Christmas breeze start blow yet? I don't feel it, you know. If you're listening to us via the FM band 101.1, 101.3, 101.5, 101.7, 101.9, good afternoon to ya. I'm here to keep you company today, though. If you're listening to us via our website at www.love101.org, good afternoon to you. If you have downloaded our app by the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, I gotta say good afternoon to you. If you don't have it, download it, man. What you waiting on? Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 Menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock Power Blast with 12-year-old Paula K. Richards from the Alive Youth Group. 2:15 our worship artist of the day is Tremaine Hawkins. 3 o'clock the Alive Bible Challenge ABC match season 2, and that's match number 6, Redemption Week, and it will feature challenger Jordan Reed of the Portmore Gospel Assembly going up against challenger Kareen Fife of the Pentecostal Gospel Showers. Let me tell you something, you know, today not gonna normal, you know. Call your friends, text them, WhatsApp them, tell them to tune in to Love 101 right now. Jump on, rock on, roll on to the live, no man. 3:45 Celebration Club. So at 3:45, you send me your birthday and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock, Small People comes your way with a birthday girl, Auntie Galene. 4:30 Youth Sounds by the Jamaica Baptist Union. Then 4:55 to wrap it all up inside Alive, 1 to 5 on this Wow Wednesday. In a moment, I will be going to Facebook and YouTube and WhatsApp to mark the register. But first, it's time for highlights from the news. Prices for COVID-19 tests see major reduction. Head of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, Clifton Reeder, is reporting that there have been major reductions in the prices being charged for COVID-19 tests. Speaking at a Jamaica Tourist Board press briefing this morning, Reeder told reporters that the antigen test is now down to $17.50, that's US, in some hotels, a whopping 65% reduction from the original price of $50 US, which was being charged by laboratories in Jamaica. That's good news. So if you want a test to see if you have COVID-19, it will be cheaper for you. He further indicated that the majority of the laboratories have reduced polymerase chain reaction PCR testing rates by 50%. Visitors and locals can now access PCR tests at 75 US dollars, down from $150. That's good. We used to say everything are raising now. What? COVID-19 test dropped. All right. Now, PAHO recommends 2 groups for booster shots. The Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, has recommended that only 2 groups in member countries be provided with an additional dose of the coronavirus COVID-19 vaccine known as a booster shot. They are immunocompromised persons, regardless of which vaccine they took, and individuals over age 60 who received an inactivated virus vaccine. Speaking during PAHO's recent COVID-19 digital media briefing, Assistant Director Dr. Jarbas Barbosa da Silva Jr. said these individuals need an additional dose to be protected from severe disease and the risk of dying from the virus. Their vaccination cannot be considered complete until they have received their 3rd shot, he emphasized. Now, alleged Pathways killer to go to court tomorrow to settle psychiatric evaluation. So the man who is facing a murder charge arising from the cult-like sacrificial slaughter of a woman on October 17 is to be taken back to the Home Circuit Court tomorrow for the judge to state the type of psychiatric evaluation he is to undergo. They really think there's something wrong with the man. I think that the man is sound. I mean, something must be wrong with him, right? But in that moment, when you took the knife and it comes a zoop, no, something can't right with you for sure. But let's see how that will go tomorrow. Now, Merck expects COVID pill to reach rich and poor countries simultaneously. Oh, so they're bringing COVID pill now. Interesting, right? A U.S. pharmaceutical giant Merck has vowed to avoid the pitfalls of the global COVID-19 vaccine rollout by ensuring its new anti-coronavirus pill is made available in wealthy and poor countries at almost the same time. Paul Schaefer, the company's executive director of global public policy, told AFP that Merck began working on its access strategy from July 2020, long before the efficacy results of the drug it developed with Ridgeback Biotherapeutics were announced in October 2021. That was last month. So the United Kingdom last week became the first country to authorize molnupiravir, that word, in a clinical trial. The antiviral was shown to cut COVID-19 hospitalizations by 50% in among newly infected people and also prevented 100% of deaths. These, he said, would be priced according to a tiered framework that is based on the country's ability to pay, as defined by World Bank data. Molnupiravir, as a small molecule, has the advantage of not requiring cold storage like messenger RNA vaccines. Pfizer has also announced promising results for its oral COVID-19 pill, and that's called Paxlovid, and expects to produce 180,000 courses this year and at least 50 million next year. It has begun talks with the medicine's patent pool, but has not yet inked a deal. So they're introducing COVID-19 pills in essence. Right? You know, like you have the vaccine, they're going to be having the pills. Now, student donates 450 masks to 2 primary schools. Whoa. At 18 years old and in upper sixth form at the Hillel Academy. How do I pronounce his last name now? Kashish Sakurani is on her way to carving out a career in the medical profession. However, achieving that goal will not give her true satisfaction, which can only come if she is able to fulfill a real passion of hers, which is helping her community. She finally got her charity work off the ground recently when she donated 40 dozen masks to two schools in St. Anne, the Breadnut Hill and Beechertown primary schools. All students present at the class were given a mask immediately. That is so good. 18-year-old. Yeah, man. And those are highlights from the news today. Trust you were informed. It's time to mark the register now. Let me see where I'm going to go. Facebook and YouTube. Ricardo Porches, good afternoon. Denise S. Curry. Barbara Griffiths. Judith Grant, good afternoon. Sonia Hamilton, present. Winifred Henry Williams, present. Donette Clark Keeling, good afternoon, present. Marvia Hall, present. Shelly Ann Miller, present. Hartley Marshall, present. Paulette Stevenson, present. Brother Andre Revelation Singer, good afternoon to you. Kingsley Rodney, present. Just Nats, present. Angela White, good afternoon. Marking the register on the WhatsApp Live. Charmaine from Papine Kingston, present. Marvin in Massachusetts, present. Dwayne Tracy, present. Sister Stennett from Kingston 11, present. Della Ricker from Big Yard St. Elizabeth, present. Winston Plummer, Brother Hope, Monica Giscombe, Julie from Spanish Town, Sister Petrona from Harbor View, present. Idana from Morris Hall, present. Sandrine from Banbury, present. Pearline, present. Carlene in Highgate, present. Melisha, present. Janae Lewis, present on YouTube. Alyssa English, present. All right, let's go. Positive J, good afternoon to you. It is now 1:16, and I want to thank you guys for jumping on the live. It's time for the music. Sister Benji, afternoon, present. Michelle Steers. Long time I don't see her in class, you know, Michelle. And Marva from 11 Miles, Bay. Time for the music.